Bitcoin alert. Twitter and Square CEO Jack Dorsey just tweeting this. Bitcoin changes everything for the better, and we will forever work to make Bitcoin better. The cryptocurrency breaking out today, moving back above 50,000 earlier. Brian Kelly, it's interesting because Elon Musk obviously raising the climate concerns here. Jack Dorsey seems to be addressing that, saying overall, even if you have those concerns, Bitcoin improves everything. What do you think? It's like a war of words here.
Yeah. So, a battle of the billionaires in Bitcoin, triple B. So alliteration aside, what I think is interesting, you think about the history of tech, it continually improves. So, listen, there's no doubt that Bitcoin uses a lot of electricity. There's a lot of studies that show that a good portion of that electricity that Bitcoin uses is renewable, green energy, and therefore Bitcoin is like a subsidy for green energy. But let's just even say it was completely mined with coal, dirty energy. The history of tech shows you it can improve and it can get better. So to me, that looks like an investment thesis. Hey, this thing's going to get better. If that's the only problem you have with Bitcoin is that some province in China happens to have a lot of coal and they mine Bitcoin with, that can change. And if that changes, then our friend Elon's going to come back and be buddies with Jack again.
But help us think about this, because this climate issue or the fact that Bitcoin used a lot of it, that's been around for a while. And so what is it that Bitcoin miners, I think it's, 70% of the energy they use is renewable or something like that? A lot of the energy they use is energy that otherwise would not even be used.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So you look at China, which is the biggest miner. Of the 5 largest provinces, 4 of the provinces use hydro, and it's almost 90% of the Bitcoin mine in China is done with renewable energy. It's only one province, which is Inner Mongolia, that has all these coal plants. You look at Iceland, you look at Washington State here in the U.S. Again, almost 80–90% of the Bitcoin mined is with renewable energy. So Bitcoin miners are looking for the cheapest energy out there. Renewable, hydro, all of these resources that tend to be stranded, or there's a lot of it, tend to give you cheap energy. Therefore, Bitcoin is this subsidy for green energy.
Real quick, Delano, would you rather Coinbase or Bitcoin?
Oh, Bitcoin, definitely.
Why? Real quick.
High level, I think, we're talking about, a payment source, a payment network. We're looking at store of value. We're looking at something that, as Brian Kelly was mentioning, it's bigger than, just an exchange, right? We're looking at something that's an evolving technology.